Hello to all. I am a basket case, and this is Mimic Search. I know very little about this game. I've tried avoiding everything I could about this. Anytime I would pull it up on Steam by accident and the community page would pop up, I would just immediately click off of it. Surprisingly, I haven't seen many videos on my recommended page for this, so didn't have to worry there. But I think we are a police officer and we are searching for a fugitive that may or may not be a mimic. There are 5 achievements. Kinda looked at them, but I don't remember their names off the bat. Why does this look like a Subaru WRX or like a... It looks like a rally car. This just looks like a rally car. Anyways, I've been on the main menu for far too long. Going back to my roots, as I said in the Clap Clap video, going back to horror games, let's get it. Mimic Search. Yet again, a typewriter starting this off. Except for this is just the title screen. Oh, and more driving. Oh, wait, is this made by the same person, actually? That did, oh, what's it? Missing Hiker? I think it is. I should investigate this crime scene. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. A little close for comfort. Can I see this? Alright, what's this? Nathan's briefing. Hello, a few hours ago, we received an anonymous call from someone reporting an abandoned car with a lot of blood next to it. You know what that means. Investigate the crime scene. After that, drive around the area, talk to people, and ask if they've seen anything weird. If you encounter a mimic, neutralize it with your firearm. So this is a world that knows what mimics are. Don't get cornered. Mimics are highly trained predators. Good luck. Kind regards, Nathan. Here's the map. Alright, so... Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is starting to feel a little familiar. Is this Missing Hiker and... Oh, what was the other one? There's another one where you are driving and a thing appears in the back of your car. Oh, what the was that? Okay, so I briefly looked it up. This is the same developer who did Missing Hiker. Don't remember what the name of the game was where you were driving around and something appeared in the back of your car, but I'm not sure if it's made by the same person. So, it might actually be. I think that was the car we were driving in that game. Hey, buddy. So, what have we got here? An abandoned car, a lake of blood, and no body. And no valuables are missing. So, probably a mimic doing its work? Yes, I think that's obvious. The car was smoking when I arrived here. I think the victim was driving up this road and had to stop because the engine had an issue. The victim called roadside assistance while a mimic was hiding behind a bush. That thing was probably one of the big ones. There's a huge footprint in front of the car. Hello, car. She didn't have a chance. Maybe not then. How old is the victim? 37 years old according to her ID. Is this area known for mimic activity? No, not at all, but it seems like they're expanding their territory. I bet the is still close. Probably somewhere in the woods digesting her. You are sent to take care of it? Yes, that's why I'm here. I'm tasked with finding and neutralizing it. I'll drive around the area and ask if someone has seen something suspicious. Sounds like a plan. You have a map of the area on your laptop, right? Yes, I have a map. Sounds good. If you want, you can take a look at the crime scene yourself, in case I missed anything. Will do. See you back at the station. Stay safe. Something tells me one of us is not going to see the other back at the station, and I get the sad feeling it's going to be me. Yep, a lot of blood, but not a single piece of flesh. Purse. Nothing was stolen. Wallet, keys, lipstick, or might be some, like, pepper spray. Cigarette is still warm. Looks like this was the victim's last one. That's a huge footprint. Probably belongs to the mimic. That is a size 22 boot. Something, I don't know. Victim's car, sitting inside would be safer. I have investigated the crime scene. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the game I'm thinking of is just an entirely unrelated game. Because I don't think it was a mimic, and we stopped in that game for gas, not because of an engine issue. but we'll see. Ooh, yeah, that was a little closer than that parking job there, but yeah, you know, whatever. Alright, where am I at? Am I on this road? Or am I on this road? I guess we'll see if we come up to a gas station. Hopefully no cars are coming at the moment. Nope, we're good. Alright. Let's see. I don't know. I get the feeling I'll have to look up the game. The editing version of me will put something up. Is this? No, this isn't the same. This is not the same gas station from Missing Hiker, because there was no side road here, so this is just entirely unrelated. Alright. Yeah, this is something else. Wait, are you wearing the same though? What can I do for you, sir? There was a mimic attack just down the road. And that's bad for business. Do you know anything that could help me with the search? I haven't noticed anything weird so far. Everything is just as always. Really? Nothing at all? Nope. Only thing I know is that you should be very careful. Nowadays, they're extremely good at pretending to be human. And they're more dangerous than ever. People say they're evolving and learning from humans. Thanks, but that is information that is already known to us. Anyway, thanks. Don't you want to buy something or fill up your car, sir? I'm good, thanks. Oh. Good luck with the search, officer. Okay, that's just the corner. Man, this body cam is like fisheye lens real hard. I just realized. Somehow didn't notice it before. Don't mind if I take a look around the back, do ya? You know, just make sure. Those are my lights. There's nothing suspicious here. I really hope I can see some like eyes glowing in the distance or something. Alright. Stay in the light, even though I know it's probably not going to help. So this is the gas station. What I could do is come this way to the trailer park, around to the farm motel, to the camping stock cabin, and hope for the best. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's get it. Oh, wait. I'm a cop. I can stop here. I'm going to check out this van real quick. I didn't notice this before. It's the same van. Okay, you're not looking weird or anything. It's the same. I'm tall. No, this van is just short. That's a short van. So, same company as the van that was in Missing Hiker. Not the same van, because that one was average van height, I do believe. Alright. I honestly wonder if anything's gonna come running across the road, give me any sort of hint or indication of where something may or may not be. Kind of hoping that I have the option to defend myself or have a firearm of some form if I decide, hey, I know who the mimic is. Glow, glow, mother. Hopefully. I don't know. But we'll see. Alright. A lot of buildings to explore here. I'm just gonna turn around if you don't mind. Alright, that took a hot second. Alright. Car with a bottle on it. Stereotypical, stereotypical. Howdy. What the f do you want? Easy there, pal. I'm just here to ask a few questions. People don't like cops around here. Make it quick. I'm here for an investigation. A mimic was active in the area around a nearby gas station. That's where I get my beer. Ah, that place. Too expensive anyway. Do you know anything that would be useful to me? No. Then I'm drinking all day. Nothing else to do around here. People here don't believe the official narrative. They say the government uses them to keep the population down. They don't like us common folks. Use them to get rid of us. This is not true. Otherwise, we wouldn't try to neutralize them. So, have you noticed anything odd in the last days? No, not at all. Everything is as always. Try your luck somewhere else, cop. Good night, sir. Same narrative as always. That's the same thing that the gas station attendant said. Hello, ma'am. I'm not talking with cops. I just want to ask a few questions. As I said, I'm not talking with cops. You know what? Fair enough. That's right. And I don't have an official warrant anyway, so. Ding dong. Hello. Anybody home? Nope. Alright. There couldn't be two of them, right? Surely not. I'm not gonna have, you know, no light in the woods. Sure, this mimic might be mimicking a person, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't be lurking out in the woods, waiting for me to not have my lights on it. Nobody else here to talk to? All these lights on and nobody's home? Nothing I can ask anybody? Then again, this does seem like a hostile place towards cops, and which I am one in this situation, so yeah, I feel like I should just take a quick look here, back here. Nothing seemingly out of the ordinary, seemingly. Alright, folks, you know, have a good night. Alright, so from here, pull out and to the right, then a left. That's all I'm doing here. I don't know. I don't like how they both said it's as it always was. I get like that small town talk typically, but still. Oh. Hello. What's this? I don't like this. But I gotta investigate it nonetheless. Just gonna take a quick look around. No, because this is a good place to get jumped. The way the light's refracting off you, I don't know if I like it. I am zoomed all the way into your face, pal. What's up, pal? Your car broke down? No, the engine has just got a bit too hot. I'm waiting for it to cool down before driving off. What do you need, officer? We have reports that there could be a mimic around this area. Do you know anything helpful? Yes, it's me. Very funny. You do know that stupid jokes like this can land you in jail. Sorry, officer. It was a bad joke. I'll let you get away with it this time. I have to continue my search now. Stay safe, officer, and good luck with your search. Something tells me you weren't joking. I'm not going to turn my back to you. This thing, something just does not sit right with this. Either he is, or he's about to get got by the mimic. I don't know. I don't like it. You know, I just had a thought. There were like 2-3 cars that drove by me and the other officer at the crime scene. Shouldn't we have stopped them for questioning? You know? I feel like that's something somebody should have done, like set up a checkpoint anywhere maybe. And, I don't know. Talk to some of those people. Just briefly even. Oh yeah, this isn't creepy at all. Not at all. I'm gonna kind of get myself in a good position just in case I need to run. I don't even know if there's a run button. There kind of is. Lights on in the barn, so I might as well come and investigate here first. Even though I know this is like a good way to get shot by somebody who thinks you're trespassing. Don't like this. Okay, I can't jump up or mantle or anything. Alright, so the light's on, but nobody's in here. Unless they're really good at hiding in the rafters. Is that something up there? No, that's just a little pipe for a fireplace. Christ, dude. May I help you, officer? You scared the crap out of me. Are you the owner of this farm? Yes, this is my property, sir. I'm here because we have reports of a mimic activity in this area. Do you know anything that could be helpful to me or help me out? Let me think for a second. Not really. I haven't noticed anything weird, but I also heard rumors about people seeing or hearing them in the woods. I personally don't fear them. I'll make sure to lock all doors and keep my rifle close to me. Thank you for your time. If you notice something weird, make sure to forward that information to the police. Have a good night. Good night, and stay safe, officer. Why were you just sitting at the door? Is my question. Alright. I know this is probably gonna get me killed, but I'm gonna take a look around here. I wanna figure out why this guy seems so fishy. No. Can't see him at all. All the doors and windows do seem closed and locked. Can't see into them because I'm just that short. Alright. So, no possible mimic activity here. However, that was a little fishy the way he was just sitting there at the door and propped up. Also, no lights on in the house. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Alright, so our next stop is the motel at the end of this T-junction up here. And, well, if I remember anything from Fears to Fathom, this could be a good spot for a mimic to go and hunt people. Even though it was not a mimic in Fears to Fathom. Not sure why I'm checking, you know, actually looking to see if there aren't any cars coming. Part of me doubts that there are going to be any other cars active on the road. Real dingy sort of motel. Alright. Don't like how open it all is, too. Route 68. Yeah, this is a f***ing rally car. Look at that. Holy god. So this is present day. Oh yeah. Aren't you the same from Fears to Fathom? I feel like you are. What if I close this, do you? Anyways. May I help you, sir? I'm here because a mimic was active down the road. Do you have anything that could help me? A mimic, you say? I just hope I'll never meet one of these things. I myself haven't noticed anything weird. But there's a farm east from here. Maybe they can help you more than I do. You could also follow the road up north. There's an area that is used for camping. Alright. Thank you for your time. I wonder what kind of information I can get. I mean, maybe just looking at people. Seeing if they're mimic-like. I don't know. I am gonna come up here though real quick and just see if there's nothing I can do up here. Alright, so none of the doors can be opened or anything like that. Alright. So, I back out and I go that way, and this should be the area for camping. Let me double check. Yeah, because this is the T-junction right there, so camping spot and then cabin, which I feel like the cabin is a likely spot. If not the camping site, the cabin is a likely spot for a mimic to lay low. Part of me also feels like this might be the kind of game where whichever area you go to last could be where the mimic is. So there's multiple different possibilities. Or it is one set location, and if you know it, you can just blitzkrieg it right to that spot. But that'll be a theory to test out later. Alright, I see the lights up ahead. I feel like this has to be part of the campground, right? Yes, I know technically I'm on the wrong side of the road, but whatever. This is not a campground. This is just a place, like, this is a way for people to... I need to slow down the action card. This is a rest stop, if anything. I have one of these nearby. Alright, prepare for somebody to come out with a gun. Hello? Is someone in there? What do you want? I'm a police officer. I'm here to investigate a mimic-related incident. Can I talk to you for a second? We can talk, but I'll keep this door closed for my own safety. That's not an issue. So, you know anything that could help me out? No, not me. But there's a homeless guy. Last night he came up to my tent, wanted some change. He said some stuff about hearing screams coming from the woods. I thought he was bullshitting me or that he was on something. Anyway, if you want to talk to him, just follow the road eastwards. Will do. Thank you for your time. Stay safe, officer. I will. A tent and a camper. What sort of major glamping kind of situation is this? It's a camo tent, too. So the fact that the door is closed for your own safety, I get the feeling that you've just been mimicized. Like, you know, I would have caught you in the process of being taken over by the thing, like in the thing. Except for I don't have any keys to drop and then have the blood samples all destroyed. If you know the reference, you know the reference. So he said eastward. There's a cabin also this way, but I don't know if that's where the homeless man would be. I just realized there's a whole backseat I can look at, and that's actually a terrifying aspect. That changes the whole game. Alright, well, this is the homeless man, methinks. On the road to the cabin. Oh, boy. I don't like this. Am I armed? I better be armed. Hello, sir. Got any spare change, officer? Sure. Here, take this. Thank you so much. I'm here to investigate a mimic report. Do you have anything to help me out? A mimic? Oh, that's bad. Really bad. I hear screams sometimes. At night. Do you see this road going up here? I think there's a house. And the screams were coming from there, I think. You should take a look. I guess I'll have to. Thanks, and make sure to stay out of trouble. I will, officer. Huh? I just got an achievement to talk to all the NPCs. There's so many potential mimics here. Like, it could be him luring people to this cabin in order to kill them and mimic them. Or the mimic could just be hanging out in the woods and doesn't matter. Like, none of these people are the mimic. It's just something that is acting independently. Oh, man. And I'm going so slow here. There's lights on in this cabin. I figured this would have been derelict. But no, there's lights here. And the door's open. Alright. Okay. Alright. Just so I don't have to deal with it, even though I don't think it's going to matter, I'm going to back it up. And, you know, have me prep to haul out of here. Just give me a second. Alright, should be good enough. Okay, so the door's open. Wide open. Just wide the open. Don't see any, like, footprints or anything. This is probably a moment where I take my gun out of my holster. Not up. Just down to the side. You know? Gun safety and all that. I'm gonna take a look around outside before I go in. That seems like a smarter thing to do. I'm gonna be able to know all my surroundings. There doesn't look to be anybody in here anyways. If they are in here, it could be in the garage. This is bad. This is absolutely, if I can't get out, this is where I die. So, let's do it. Hello? Police? Any mimics in here? Give up quietly and peacefully. Nothing. Alright, now I got a gun. They're in that room. Or no, they're outside. Man, being deaf really sucks. They are outside. That is an outside scream. Ugh. You know what? I feel like this should be a, hey, backup. I feel like backup would be good here. It's either that direction or that direction. See, my superstitious is telling me this is a trap. That is not a real person calling for help. That is the recent victim, having been mimicked, calling out to lure me out. Me. Do I go? Which direction is it coming from? Scream again. It's like around here somewhere. I'm absolutely just ready to die, because that's what's gonna happen. There's no way around this. It's a clearing. This is so bad. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have a itchy trigger finger in this situation. So. Oh, and a hill too. That's great. Love that. This is bad. So very, very bad. They might actually be up this hill. I was gonna just say I was gonna get up here for a vantage point. Wrong way. You sure? It kind of sounds like it's the right way. I don't know why I went Mickey Mouse with that. We should go and investigate this. Oh! I really wanted to climb up there for a vantage point. It's over, Mimic. I have the high ground. I feel like checking behind me is every now and then is a good option. See, it's not getting any closer. Like, sure, it's getting a little bit closer. This just is a trap. I feel like I should go back to the other officer. Wrong way. Is it just because I'm getting close to this? I guess I gotta go and do the dying method first. What the f***? Oh, it's just the leaf of a tree. No, they're in more that way. Man, I bet everyone here is upset with me being deaf, unable to figure out what direction to go. Alright. Incoming death in 3, 2, 1. Nope. Alright. I don't like how it stopped all of a sudden. It stopped all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Where the f? I knew it. I knew it was a trap. Where the f? Where the f? Oh, I'm so chilled up right now. Trying to make my way back. Alright, that's where the mountain is. It's got to be coming from, like, this direction, right? There you are. Get mother. Get. Holy. That was actually terrifying. Oh my god. Okay. So. Whew. I gotta calm down a bit. Holy good god. Okay, so objective done. I killed the mimic. I survived, and all because I've had these instincts. I knew it was a trap, and the screaming stopped for just long enough for me to realize that it was so bad of an idea that I was able to get far enough away from it. I don't know why I'm going into this weird accent, and get far enough away from it to drop that mother. Holy. So yeah, I think nobody was the mimic. No NPC was the mimic. It was simply just trying to lure people out using the screams of the recently deceased. Like, sure, everyone seemed a little bit fishy in certain cases. The homeless man definitely seemed like it was the kind of person to lure people out in order to mimic them. The two people saying always as it was, or always as it has been. But again, small town talk. The one guy saying it was him, which it could have been him. I had zero clue to say if it was, because obviously after neutralizing the target, probably would have called in the office and be like, hey, drop the let's get it clean up here. I'm surprised there isn't actually more of a unit for mimics, kind of like at the SCP forces. Instead, I'm a beat cop doing it or something else along those lines. But boy, am I I did it. So, still missing 2 achievements. Yes, I did look at them. I know what they are. And other than the dying ending, I'm honestly not sure if there are other endings for this game. But if you would like me to figure that out, make sure you leave a like and a comment saying, hey, play this some more. You're missing something. But other than that, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure you are liking, sharing, and subscribing. You can also check me out over on Twitch and twitch.tv/thisbasketcase. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next adventure. Stay sane out there.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never